how's everybody? Welcome to the TLC Bear 2 channel, where we do a little bit of everything. Well, today we're back on the garage remodel here, and just got done messing with the can of expanded foam, filling in a couple of spots here and there, and I looked around and found a couple more. So my goal is today to get this north wall sheeted, maybe the west wall. I want to have to cut a panel wide, and then yeah, because if I scribe that now, that's going to be too small, so I'll have to use that panel somewhere else. Maybe I'll use, well, I don't know where else. Yeah, I should be able to. Oh, I could use that right there by the door, I bet. So yeah, so I'm going to have to cut a panel, and I'll figure out what the worst, I can't talk today. I'll figure out the furthest gap, and that's how much I'll overcut it. Then I'll put it up there and scribe it, and then cut her with my jigsaw there. So then we'll hopefully get that wall done. Cutting around these boxes is what's going to slow me down, and cutting out for the windows. That is going to slow me down. But anyway, we'll get her done. So, yep. And I don't know about this OSB. I thought as I took it off the pile yesterday, it seemed like each sheet I picked up had warped and twisted. This stuff's over a year old. The manufacturing date, 2000, November 5th. 2014 is when the manufacturing date's made on it. And this was bought at our local hardware, local lumberyard, and I bought an OSB for my house from another box store, and that stuff stayed straight. This stuff is cupping, bowing, and twisting. So the last few pieces I put on the ceiling yesterday got a little interesting. While I was at it, I took the spray foam and foamed in around the light socket so I can trim that off later. And yeah, so I guess I better get at it and do some measuring, see if I can cut out for that box before I put it up and have it come out right. So all right, well, time to get to work. Well, I'm not doing too bad cutting out for the outlets. Let's see, where's the other one? There it is. That one had to trim the top off. I got a little too low with my line. Otherwise, I got that window cut out and covered. I'm going to do that one. And then I got to figure out something in that corner. We forgot to add our corner boards. I kind of got something figured out. I'll just have to go make it. But, yep, we're getting, it's coming. Even fit up around there pretty good. So, yeah. The echo, I can't believe how much it echoes in here. But yeah, kind of wish I had some help, but at least it's wall work, and I don't have to work off a ladder. It's short enough that I can just get it. So, oh, that's finally getting better. Today, for some reason, it's been coming up, but. There's old Oliver. Yeah. You gonna give us that smile? Look at that smile. Who couldn't like that smile, huh? Yeah. You like being on the camera, don't you? Yeah. Good old boy. Spray foam guy. One of them was a Mexican, and he couldn't get over how that dog smiled. He was just like, I've never seen nothing like that. I was like, well, that's his smile. He goes, really? Yeah, that's his smile. Crazy dog. Oh. going to take a 5-inch strip off the bottom of these. So we got a 7.5 foot ceiling in here, which ain't bad. It's nice. I'd gladly have to take this building. Yeah. So, all right. Well, I suppose I better get back to work. Sorry about the spots on the lens. I think she's getting wore out. Hey, the north wall's done. Most of these walls done. And getting down there on OSB, but I think I'm going to have a few sheets left over. I don't know. So I want to take and move that one to another spot and use him somewhere else. And I think I know where I want to put him. And it should fit right there. So that'll work out. I'm going to call her an early day today because Squirrel's got a volleyball game and I haven't been to too many of them. I went to 1, 2, I don't know. Can't be all work and no play. And right side's starting to hurt today. I did a lot of moving yesterday. Well, I moved all that OSB, and I think there was 30 some, I don't remember. But anyway, and the feet hurt, so I guess I'll just call her a day for today. Cutting around these windows, cutting around the outlets, cutting around. It's amazing how much time goes by when you're doing this stuff, and you're taking measurements, checking them, and I had one kickback with this damn saw. But I think it'll be buried once we get the windows trimmed out for him. So if not, we'll just fill him with something. Anyway, I guess we'll get at her tomorrow, and actually tomorrow, if everything goes right, I should have this all OSB'd, and then I can start putting the outlets in and getting them in, and hook up the wiring. That I'll have him be here for, because we got to kill the whole farm to do that, so I'm going to let him do that. We're getting there, so maybe tomorrow I'll have all the OSB up, and maybe the door mounted. Start closing this place up at night. So anyway, guys, I just do what I can, and I'm trying to keep from overdoing it, and yeah. It's a good day, but I got a ways, but I didn't get as far as I wanted to, and what hurts, and maybe I'll have Squirrel come out too, and I'll teach her how to run the screw gun or whatever, or take the screws out of the strip and give it to her, and let her. Everything from waist down, I think I've got it screwed, but I gotta go back and check it, because that's when I started hurting the sides, starting to bend over and do that lower work. So anyway, I'm getting her, and as the OSB goes on, the echo in here is finally disappearing. So I was a little worried that we're going to have too much echo in here, but it's starting to go away. So, well, thanks for watching TLC Bear 2, and we'll keep on moving. You guys work safe and have fun in your projects too. Talk to you later.